I think it's hard pressed to find anybody in our world today that doesn't have someone that has had some sort of cancer. My name's Don Yeager, and I'm a cancer survivor. Well, I actually grew up in Tulsa, and I've lived around Oklahoma City most of my life, and now we're down here in southeast Oklahoma in the woods in beautiful Hochatown. I run a vacation cabin rental business. We have to book them, clean them, fix them, and make sure everything is safe and fun. So I went to see a dermatologist, and she found a spot on the top of my head and found a spot on my back, which of course I couldn't see, and then said, well, I don't know what that is on the side of your head, but let's do a little biopsy. So he took a tissue sample out, and sure enough, it came back that it was skin cancer. Fortunately now, we know that medical technology has advanced significantly, and so the first thing you got to do is not panic, and the second thing you got to do is figure out what it is and how you beat it, and which is exactly what we did. My Mohs surgeon explained to me that with a tumor like I have, the location, the depth, the difficulty in tracking it down, that he knew of a company, a biosciences company in Houston, Texas, Castle Biosciences, that currently has some genetic testing capabilities that when they can analyze tumors, it helps determine the statistical probability or possibility of future cancer. So we sent off for the DecisionDx-SCC test. And the reason we wanted to do that is, as he explained it, is it gives us a statistical basis, a data point, if you will, as we factor into future cancer treatment, which we didn't know we were going to have to do. Radiation, don't know. So when the results did come back, my Mohs surgeon called and said, well, we have great news. And that's really how we viewed it. I was a 2A. And so 2A just says that you've got a chance of this tumor reoccurring or metastasizing somewhere else. Doesn't say you're going to have cancer, doesn't say you won't. It just says you're in a little higher risk group. Based on the results of that test, we decided to forego radiation, and we would probably be best served if we did a full body PET scan, which we did. So based on the results of that PET scan on that day, I was very excited to find out I had no cancer in my body. It was just an unbelievable emotional release. I just know two ways about it. To be told at that time in your life, you don't have cancer, when you know you did 6 weeks earlier. Now, again, no guarantees it doesn't come back. But on that day, I walked down to the parking lot and said, well, I may die from something, but it will not be cancer today. That's a powerful feeling. Very emotional time in my life. What I would say to people that are faced with this is, I would tell you to surround yourself with a talented medical crew. I had a dermatologist, I had a Mohs surgeon, I had an oncologist, and I had Castle Biosciences. That's a pretty powerful medical team when you're facing cancer diagnosis. Listen to the medical professionals, believe the statistics, don't get wrapped up in them, and then just go one day at a time and deal with it. At this point, to get peace of mind or to get more information about where you are in your cancer journey, absolutely take the test. There is no downside to having this done. Still have a great little scar on the side of my head as a daily reminder that skin cancer is there, and I need to do everything I can do to help protect myself. But it's also a daily reminder that I've got to keep checking and know that it can come back. Oh, the future's great. I'm outside, I fish, I play golf, but I'm active, I'm outdoors, I've got a great life.